I've been working on immigration reform now for close to 20 years. It's been a difficult battle, but I think that the more we keep working and the harder we fight, the better chance we have of getting something done. But what really led me to think seriously about this fast was that on October the 24th, I was invited to hear President Obama renew his call for immigration reform, and he reminded us of the urgency of the moment and that fixing this broken immigration system was good for our economy. So I left the White House energized from having heard the president and his views about the importance of this issue. And when I walked outside the gates of the White House, I ran into a group of people from Arizona, immigrants, supporters, and community members. And they told us that they had driven for 42 hours from Arizona to come to Washington, D.C. and tell their story. And through them, I came face to face with the tragic consequences of this broken immigration system, about the fact that this broken immigration system is not just about the economy, it's about human beings, people who are facing every day some terrible circumstances because of this broken immigration system. I heard stories about families who were broken up when the parents were deported and their children left in this country for facing an uncertain future. I heard about husbands and wives who all of a sudden were faced with a situation where they had to raise and support their families, their children, by themselves. I heard about sons and daughters who lost their parents but were never able to say goodbye because of their immigration status. And you know, when I heard those stories, it really broke my heart, and it made me wonder whether I had become complacent in trying to figure out how to get this system to finally recognize the humanity of immigrants. Made me think, what else more could I be doing? Is it that I'm just becoming comfortable with the indifference of this Congress to the human suffering that is endangered by this immigration system? And as I reflected on this, I must say that the answer is yes. I need to do more to help fix this broken immigration system. And so I decided then that I would participate in the Fast for Families. And this fast, first and foremost for me, is a renewal of my commitment to justice, to making sure that this immigration system is fixed once and for all, so that no family will ever be faced with the choice of leaving their children behind when they are deported. That no more will we have people dying in the desert with their family members never knowing what happened to them. And so this fast for me, first and foremost, is a recommitment to immigration reform. I know it's going to be difficult. I know that there are some very difficult days ahead of me. I know that there will be physical hunger. But you know, there's a stronger hunger that beats in our hearts and our souls and our spirits. Hunger for justice, a hunger for a system that will end once and for all the discrimination and the workplace exploitation faced by immigrants in this country, of the hopelessness of not being able to know that your contributions are recognized and appreciated. And so I fast not out of anger or despair, but out of faith, of hope, and love. Because I have faith that the American people who I know that are very generous people, that they will join with us to make sure that we can change this immigration system that will be worthy of who we are as a people in this country. And I'm fasting out of hope. Hope that we can touch the hearts of our elected leaders, of our Congress members, and who themselves are sons and daughters of immigrants, and who are now in a position of being able to fix the system, and to have them act to finally fix this broken immigration system. And I fast out of love. As an immigrant, I fast for my family, for my community, and for this country. I'm so thankful to this country for everything that it has given me and my immigrant family, because this country continues to be the beacon of hope for millions of people around the world. The message of this country still is that lamp in the harbor still shines brightly for people who want to come to this country to create a better future for themselves, their children, and to contribute their talents to making this a stronger country for all of us.